You want to push it back a little bit? Maybe?
Well, I want to be able to see. There you go. All right. There's like a Q&A bar. Jimmy, how do you move shit out of the way?
Are we live right now?
Yeah.
I think so.
Hi, everyone. Can't see me anymore.
I'm trying to figure this out. Here we go.
Wait, press start right there.
No, we're
That's hilarious. It's already like the home screen of that.
Yeah, look at that.
We got 3 people watching right now.
Hey.
Well,
Hello.
it's good to know these 3 people.
Hello, 3 people. Let me guess. Timothy, Jessica, and Denise. Denise, I was right. I read that. I knew it was you.
I'm really trying to figure out what's going on. I pressed show Q&A, so.
Maybe press start on that little thing over there that says start.
No, dude, trust me. That's not it. This is start right here. This is what it'll take you to.
Okay.
We got 13 viewers. So we're doing something right.
Can they see us?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Isn't
Oh,
this-
here's the chat.
Shit.
There we go. Let's try something. Hey.
Hey. I'm from Delaware.
Wait, I got it. ASL.
Super creep. A second too late? What does ASL mean?
You don't
Eight
know.
sex location. Classic.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
we got 50 viewers, guys. It's getting crazy up in here.
All right, turn this up.
50.
50 Cent.
50
For
viewers.
some reason, I don't think that's the right chat.
I just think we're chatting with 50 Cent right now. I think that's what
58.
this
We got
is.
58 viewers. Q&A. Here we go.
That
Let's see what
seems
this is.
This feature is disabled.
Hold on.
Oh, bummer.
It's hard to talk to you guys because we're busy just looking at ourselves.
We got 67.
Yeah, if we were looking at just the questions.
Trying
The one
to.
above that.
Trying to figure it out, honestly.
Oh.
Hey, yeah, we can see.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
They just do it by comments?
I guess. I don't know.
All
I think
right,
we're
well,
supposed to go to our Twitter feed, maybe. Because everyone was asking questions there.
We're just gonna answer questions off of our Twitter right now. So, if you guys have any questions, just shoot it over. We got some questions that we gathered, but before we do, I just want to thank everyone for coming up on here and chatting with us a little bit. We're actually barbecuing here in Michigan, and just stopped raining, so we kind of lucked out on this whole thing.
Cheese-filled brats and fries.
Yep. All right, so here's what we're working on right now. We got some questions that we gathered. For anyone that asked any questions with hashtag AP Ask IC Stars, I'm pretty sure it was.
That's a band
Yeah.
name.
That's a band name. All right, so here's some of the questions we got. We got I'm Lindsay 101. Who in the band has the most embarrassing songs on their iPod? What is it?
Who has an iPod? Anyone?
Here's the crazy thing about me is I actually don't have music on my iPhone. I do, but I don't have any embarrassing
I've
music.
got some
I have, like-
Elton John.
That's
some-
not embarrassing though.
No, it's,
You know what? I think it's safe to say that it does. If we have music on our iPod, we're not really embarrassed about it. We're not shy listeners. We like
we
everything.
keep the NSYNC records off of the iPods.
Yeah.
Speak
Well, he
for-
does.
Speak for
I do.
Yeah,
yourself.
he does.
I just
Speak for yourself.
All right, we're at 103. Let's see here. That last question is from I'm Lindsay 101. I don't know if she's on here, but
Related
thanks
to,
for,
are you related to Zoe
thanks for
101?
asking. Oh my god. All right, this next question is from Mario Trevino 41. You asked if IC Stars was never made, what was your backup plan? Oh, and will you guys plan on making a new album? We will definitely plan on making a new album.
squeeze 2 questions into one.
Yeah, you cheated, but we'll answer them both. As for backup plan, I think all of our backup plans were to be a bum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mooch off our
we're gonna
parents.
migrate
Beach bums.
south and
West.
Flip burgers at Del Taco.
flip
Like I
burgers
did.
at Del Taco. Let's see if we got this chat working. We got 109. We got 109 people on here. Welcome to anyone that.
It's
that is
it's
new.
109,000. There it is.
Okay, yeah, I got 109,000 people on here.
You read it wrong.
Every single.
I read it wrong.
The word viewers is supposed to be zeros. It's blocked
Someone
by the-
said, "Let me see your grill."
Andrew, why don't you go on our Twitter? If you guys got any questions for anyone that's new, just go to our Twitter at IC Stars Music and just ask us questions with hashtag #AskICStars, and we'll answer them because we're kind of having a little bit of trouble with the chat. But
I got this.
we have a couple more questions that we already have from yesterday. This one is from Christian Sanchez. What was your childhood like? We actually all, for the most part, grew up together, and I would have to say our childhood was pretty badass.
Good.
While everyone was going to like our high school football games, we were in our garage practicing and writing songs.
I think maybe childhood maybe dates to a little bit before high school, but
That was like,
That was middle school.
Middle
man.
school, elementary school.
all right.
my childhood was cool. Lots of Christmas gifts and birthday presents. It's fun.
Summed it all up.
That was it. That was
The
it.
whole gig.
Nah, we rode bikes around and
We did ride a lot
caused
of bikes.
trouble.
We did a lot of bike riding when we were little. I actually got my bike stolen and couldn't hang out with my friends anymore because they were all riding bikes and they didn't want to carry me on their pegs.
We skateboarded, but none of us were ever really good. We just liked to ride around.
Speak for yourself. Dude,
I actually got
I
a
was
scar on
amazing
my
at
chin.
skateboarding, okay? I could do a kickflip.
They used to call me Chip the 3-flip because I could 3-flip, but I couldn't.
That's a story.
Nailed it.
Great. That was a great story.
All right, we have 131
Yeah,
viewers
one more
right now.
Hold on.
Let's see if we can get it up to like 200.
1,000.
Start posting about it. Get some friends up on here.
Wait for
You
it.
got any questions off?
Are
There's
you guys
130
gonna play songs
people
off
back
the
here.
first
I see
two
a lot of
albums?
And people are asking where Jeff is.
Who's?
Jeff
Jeff?
is actually really sick right now. He's a doctor, but he's gonna try to make his way over here when he's out of the doctor. So
Came down with the fever.
we're gonna try to drag this out as long as we can until he gets here, so he can at least say hi and you guys can ask him some questions. We just got a question. Who asked that one? Do you remember? Somebody just asked if we're gonna play any new songs off, any songs off the first two records on the next tour. I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're gonna leave the set list a surprise. But
Best answer.
I will say that you will not be upset about it. It's gonna be good.
What should we be expecting from your newer album and when will it
Who's
be
that?
released? Alicia, Virginia.
Alicia, Virginia.
Dang, man.
It could be Alicia. It is absolutely Alicia.
Alicia.
Alicia. Alicia from Virginia. Off our new record, we haven't. I mean, we've been writing some new tunes, but you know, I guess you could just expect what you've been hearing from us, just
Better.
different songs. You know, different songs and
Same
hopefully a lot
style.
better.
Same style. Better.
Yep. All right, we got some more questions from yesterday. Sammy, just says Sammy. Are you all excited for All Stars Tour? Yes.
Hell
We're about, let's
For
see,
sure.
first show is July 11th in Texas,
Thought it was
and
the 10th.
no, it's actually the 11th. Yeah, you're right.
Boom.
Yeah. It's the 11th, and it's like Crunch Week right now. We're actually getting some last-minute things together and some things that we're really excited about. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to an IC Star show, but we like to do it pretty big with our lights. So we're really excited. We got some new stuff that we're bringing out and going to keep it pretty interesting. But yeah, I think for the most part we're all excited. Let's hear some questions for Brent. So ask him embarrassing questions that you think his mom wouldn't want to hear. Because his mom's right here. And I would really like to hear
Lie.
Wait, I got one.
some questions
Any
for
singers/artists you want to work with or plan on working with for the next record? It's a cool one.
answer it.
The Killers and Skrillex combined into one person.
Been actually working with a lot of fucking sweet artists for our remixes, which are going to be dropped pretty soon. There's something. We're not really working on a brand new album. We're actually just working on putting a bunch of cool stuff together from the last record for you guys for the summer. So boom.
As for like artists,
I want Adventure Club to work on a song with us. If you guys follow those guys, you should just tweet them and get on their cases about it.
And maybe a little bit of Cashmere Cat.
okay, we have 139 people in here. That's pretty sweet. That's all the questions that we gathered from yesterday. So we're gonna be taking some more questions on Twitter.
What is your
at
mindset?
replies at Icy Stars Music, and let us know. I still want to hear some questions for Brent that his mom wouldn't want to hear. So let's get him cruising.
What is your mindset before you go on stage?
We actually just do this one scene from Wolf of Wall Street.
We do that. Well, I get left out of it all the time.
It's because you play the drums.
We kind of all go off and do our own thing before the show. We all just kind of go in our own corner, and we'll jam some hype tunes and just kind of get amped, you know.
Stretch.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys bullshit and say you like get into a huddle and do like
We all get naked and we just jump around, and we play hide and go seek tag, blindfolded.
We Winnie the Pooh wrestle, which means only wearing shirts. And we dip into each other's honey, like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my god.
That was pretty dark.
Wow.
That was a little homophobic there, huh?
Yeah, that wasn't homophobic. That was the wrong. That's the wrong word. What are your biggest musical inspirations?
Let me check these out real quick, because I'm still waiting on the question for Brent
There's a
here.
couple here.
I got.
You got how dirty are your dreads?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, he doesn't wash them ever.
Yeah.
So that just doesn't.
You could use your nose to find that answer.
Yeah.
I really like that question, Brent.
Smell
Can
like
you
pepper.
answer that for them?
At your own risk. There's a contract I give to everyone if they want to hang out with me, just because you might attract some gnarly disease even standing here. These guys are all immune. We figured it out.
There's actually 14 species of parasites.
Brent, I got a good one for you that your mom might not want to know the answer to. This is from C Slats with a Z at the end. Hey Brent, so if you were a sheep and there was this hot ass sheep, would you perform intercourse with that sheep?
Right. Right down to the weird.
You know,
stuff. Here we go.
I'd probably ask her out on a date first. And
He's
do
a
that
gentleman
thing.
sheep. He's a
I'm
gentleman, sheep.
He's a shepherd's sheep.
All right, here we go.
That was freaking great.
I don't know if this is someone you know.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask this one.
People
This
are
one might
going-
be a little too dirty for me to ask Brent in front of his mom.
They're going
Do
far.
I need to step out of the room?
No. I don't even know if I would ask Brent that if you were in the room. All right?
Keep on-
might
keep
be a
on-
little too dirty for my band as well.
You keep in mind that this is
Oh,
a
here's a good one.
preschool.
Brent, can you twerk? That one's from Beaver
I-
Diva.
Don't even know what that is. I've never tried that.
We eat beef twerky.
What he said.
Dad jokes. All day.
There's a lot of
Said
sexy
dad jokes?
questions.
That was a dad joke.
Hello?
I'm a dad, almost.
Actually, I don't know. It's like a modern dad.
Someone asked why we're not at work tour.
It's one of those things where you do it one year and then you hope to do it another year and then you do something else. You know,
Traditionally, they don't double book bands.
unless
but,
they're really, really cool.
We would have loved to do it this year. I mean, honestly, we'll take Warped Tour, whenever we're invited.
Yeah.
So
We love it.
try to
Tell them.
at Reply Warped Tour and let them know that you want us on 2015.
It is.
How many of you guys are excited to see the Casey stream? Well, let me get some replies about your feelings of us touring with the AKC stream, because we're pretty excited about it. But there's a lot of people that think it doesn't make sense. But we've toured with some weird bands in the past, and I think it makes for a much more exciting tour.
I know, we've toured with Trivium. That's pretty out there compared to
Trivium.
Stream.
Andrew, are you going to cut your hair anytime soon? From
Nope.
Jasmine Poop.
No.
I have a question for you guys. Where do you come up with these Twitter names? Jasmine Poop. Let's get an answer. Is it because you poop?
Or is it because you?
What's the?
We're rocking 163 viewers. I still want
Dude,
to get it to 200.
we need to get this chat thing going up, dude. Because this Twitter thing, I just feel like the questions are just coming too slow.
No, they're coming in real fast, actually.
That's true.
Mhm.
Conrad's in the house.
No, it's actually Stars chat. Sorry. Let's get some more people on here. Just tweet the URL. It's altpress.com/ICStarsChat. There we go. You guys are cruising with the questions.
Why the hell did Zach shave half his head? Because that side was just particularly very hot in temperature, and I had to cool it down.
Someone said, I'm sad that you're touring with the AKC stream because you're not coming to the UK.
Oh, and it's actually both sides. Punk.
Andrew, how do you keep your hair so fluffy?
Head and shoulders.
I just do this thing where I wash it when I think about it, and then I don't, and then I just kind of sleep on it, and then it gets all crazy. It's just going with the flow hair, you know? I don't know.
Cunha.
No tricks.
No
Cunha.
tricks.
He keeps
Just basically stop caring about
he uses
it,
that. He uses
and
syrup.
and it'll work.
That is so intelligent.
I'm writing a book.
Mane and tail.
All right, let's get less questions about hair, more questions about
Things that are important.
things that are about anything but hair. Hey, you know what? Let's get some questions about the APMAs.
Did you see this one?
What?
Let's hear. We'll be announcing the winner for best bassist at the APMA, so make sure that you check that out.
For best bassist?
It's on Access TV. And I believe it's on July 21st at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland.
Make sure you got that one.
I do. Tickets are only available until July 15th, so, and this is for the APMAs, so make sure that if you do want to go, that you go scoop them up because they are almost sold out.
Oh, shit. I fucking suck at technology, man. Let's see.
Feel weird looking down on my phone, but I'm looking at questions, just so you guys know. Let's see here. There you go. When are you going to get verified on Twitter? Jimmy just asked. Actually, the only two people in our band that are verified is me and Jeff, and it doesn't make any sense. So you guys should @reply Twitter and let them know what's up.
Because I've done many things to make it clear that it's me.
Do you like crepes? Hell yeah, I do.
Love crepes.
Uh-oh,
Pipe in a
Brent,
grip.
you got someone that thinks that their dreads are better than yours.
Prove it.
No pictures, no proof.
At Deer Vision, and his name is Crusader.
That sounds
When-
like
when
you
come-
that sounds like you tried. Brent didn't. It just happened.
When you come to New York, do you want to see whose dreads are better?
Yeah.
You guys should have a dread
Actually,
fight.
Brent is in fact, and he's very
Whip each other in
fascinated
the
with
face.
other people that have dreads.
Whip each
So-
other in the face with your
I'm
dreads.
interested in technique.
Yeah. You guys just get together
You
and
guys
talk
can
about
try
it.
this
Maybe
now.
talk about
Who smells worse?
who smells worse.
Whoever loses,
Maybe you can teach Brent a way to keep it clean and do it at the same time because we have to live with them.
whoever loses
And
owes
he's
the
on the
other
top
person a
bunk right
can of
above me.
beeswax.
Band Happy and All Stars. I'm actually not going to be doing Band Happy this year on All Stars.
I am.
I am.
So these two will be. So make sure you you go to Band Happy and find out how you can sign up with these two.
I don't even know if my dates are available yet. I do.
What is everyone's favorite song to play live? So far, my favorite song has been, I know it kind of maybe seems a little typical, but I really like playing Murder Mitten live. It's fun, and it's new, and everyone seems to like it. And those are like the three things that I look for.
Crystal Ball's been pretty fun.
Crystal Ball has been, actually, all the songs off of the new record have been pretty awesome. It's been really exciting to see how people have been reacting to the new songs, especially so close to the release.
New Demons for me.
Like,
Murder Mitten. For sure.
And NZT.
Right,
NZT? Still?
I love playing
Still
that song.
NZT and New Demons is actually probably tied for me because I love those songs.
Zach, you have a personal request
Yes.
from ISS Jake. He is asking if Zach will do his Australian accent.
Well, hello, catch on be over here. Would you like some Vegemite sandwich?
That's your bite.
Don't touch me candy pouch.
He could also do a really awesome Scottish accent as well.
We always reach this point in this thing.
If you're gonna
This monster!
if you're gonna ask Zach to do one accent, you better prepare to hear them all.
Stop picking up my kilt.
Someone said, how did you come up with EHM and how do you think it has grown over the years? Research.
Hey, just wanted to say that AP Ask IC Stars, or I'm sorry, hashtag AP Ask IC Stars is trending in the U.S. So that's pretty cool. Thank you guys for asking so many questions.
But as for EHM, it's kind of just what we always played, and then we finally just created like a name and a label for it. And I think that since we started playing it to where we're at now, it has progressed very well.
Oh man, I have a question that was asked, but I won't answer, but I will say it aloud so that Brent and his mom can hear this. But what embarrassing things have I done in front of Brent and his mom?
What have you? Oh my God.
Please let me share the story.
No way. We're gonna keep that story on wraps.
Come on.
Maybe I'll write a
It's
song
in a
about
vault.
it one
It's in a
day.
vault.
All right?
Deep, deep below.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Still breathing.
It's very real. It's a very real
breathing.
good question. All right, we're at 175. Still would like to see that viewer count get to 200. So make sure you're posting about it, letting all your friends know that we're up here, asking some questions. We're only going to be on for about 15, maybe 20 more minutes. So make sure that you ask away any questions that you would like to be answered. And I'd just like to say that All Stars Tour starts July 11th, and it's till August 2nd. So make sure that you go check out the dates and find out what show is near you and come and hang out because we got some really cool things planned. We're playing a lot of music, and we're going to be having a lot of fun out there. So, let's see here. Got some new questions. All right. Someone said, I'll pay you like $3 to kill the chirping birds in the background.
Give me a BB gun.
Right?
We won't kill them, but we will stun them with pellet guns.
Stop avoiding this. What gifts would you like to receive on the All-Stars Tour? Well,
Brent needs a new phone.
High top pair of Air Force Ones, black.
Get out of here.
no, honestly, any gifts that you guys bring us is really awesome, and we always appreciate it. So if you guys want to bring us some gifts, my little brother's going to be working the merch table, so shoot on over there and give it to him, and he'll make sure that it gets back to us so that we can appreciate them. And feel free to leave your @reply name for Twitter, and we'll personally thank you on our IC Star Swear.
Maybe even an address. Become our pen pal, you know? I'd like to get some fan mail.
Let's see here real quick. Who is the clean freak in the band? Oh,
Jeff
man.
Valentine.
The bass player, for sure. Bass players are just clean freaks. He's not the only bass player that I've toured with that has been a clean freak. There's a lot of bands out there that coincidentally have the bass player as the clean freak. So
They need to keep their fingers clean so they can slap at the bass.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Vanity V69. I wonder what made you choose those numbers at the end. Very
Dirty.
curious.
What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on stage?
Ooh, I can got that one. One time when I was on stage, I ran out of underwear, so I had to commando it. And then mid-show, my pants ripped right in the crotch. So I had to scream the rest of the song with my hand on my crotch and look like a rapper. And everyone probably thought that I was trying to be gangster, but it was so my Johnson didn't flap out. And then I had to run to the bus and change the pants, and it was pretty epic. And here,
Oh, clean freak. Sorry, someone asked who the clean freak in the band was. So
Oh, well, that'll be me. Not a bad thing.
let's see here.
What's up, guys? What's up?
hey Jeff,
Spread you. Hey. Howdy.
I wish we had face masks if you're sick. You know?
like Japan.
Japan. Come on now. I'm not that sick.
I didn't even go to the doctor.
Will your brother dress up like the chicken again? Actually, the chicken is a very real thing. No one's under that mask. It's a real live chicken that comes on stage with us every single night. So
He's
don't try to Santa Claus this one, Mr. Jet XS.
He's cousins with Foghorn Leghorn.
They actually sold the chicken.
Yeah, what if that story gets out?
No, we have a new. We have actually the chicken's a little rocked out on this tour. He's. You'll notice if you catch him on stage with us. Jimmy, what did the goat do?
I don't know.
Is that a question? Is that like a joke?
Dude.
I don't have
Show
a
'em the
goat. I
goat.
can't
Show
grow a
'em the
goat.
goat, dude. Show 'em the fruit bowl. You know what
The goat ate grass.
All-time ex-sirens. Jimmy, say something, sad face.
I don't know. I don't have anything to say.
Why don't you guys ask
the
Jimmy
bit.
some questions? Let's get some questions flowing for Jimmy.
Ask him about his new jet skis.
Jimmy
I did
did
buy 2 new jet skis.
He bought 2 new jet skis, and he has yet to invite any of us out on any of them. So feel free to ask some questions, because I have some of my own, and I'd like to hear what yours are. We are at 180 viewers. If you are just now tuning in, I just want to say thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us and asking us some questions. Once again, the tour starts July 11th and it goes until August 2nd. It starts off in Texas, so make sure you guys check out the flyers that we've been posting every single day and pick a date that's near you and come hang out with us. We're also going to be announcing Best Bassist at the APMAs, so make sure you check that out on Access TV.
And it's not me.
And Jeff didn't win, so
We're just dealing with that now.
he's coping with that.
No,
I thought it was Victor Wooten, right?
Victor would better win otherwise. I don't know what to tell you.
Shout out to our biggest fan, Earl Lavalley. Sorry,
Lavely.
Lavalin? Was it Lavalin? Like sheepsel? Jimmy, do you like Shrek?
Shrek? I've never seen it.
You've never seen Shrek?
I've never seen Shrek.
What will do, donkey? What will do?
You're so short.
Let's see here. Jeff, you got a shout-out request.
To whom?
Mussolini 987.
Mussolini 987. Here's my shout out, girl.
Jeff reminds me of
You know it's a
a
girl.
cuter version of Michael Cera.
What was that?
What did it say?
Says Jeff reminds me of a cuter version of Michael Cera.
I mean, I'll take it.
What is it? Ask Icy Stars?
Dude, it's Icy Stars chat.
Oh, man.
Let's see here.
BRB.
Hey, I got a lot of people asking us how we came up with our band name. Honestly, I wish there was like a crazy story where we were all sitting outside and just stars started falling from the sky and we all were together and held hands, and then the sun came up 5 hours early and just, you know, birds started flying around us in circular motions, but there really isn't. We, I believe the age was, what, 12? I was 12, you guys were 13? Something like that. And we had to think of a band name before our first show, which was a battle of bands. And who thought of it? Who was it? Come on, don't be shy. Which one of you guys was it? It's one of these two that came up with it. I actually didn't like it at first. And
I hated it for a long time.
That's then just grew on us, and now it's kind of
Grew into us.
kind of, you know, grew into the band. Where did you get your black shoes you wore at Warped Tour a year ago? I wish I remembered which shoes.
All those.
I probably lost 5 pairs of shoes on Warped Tour because
Probably from Aldo.
Because of you guys. All right, guys, wrapping this up. We got about 5 more minutes, so feel free to ask some questions, and you know, like I said, please come out and check out our tour. We got some really great bands. We actually added a couple bands recently, so the full lineup now is officially. The official new lineup is, got it on the flyer. Here we go. It's Handed to the Thousands, Upon This Dawning, Sworn In, Palisades, Train the Martyrs, Mutrix, Structures, Slaves Like Moss Flames, a Casey Strain, and IST Stars. How do you pronounce that? Kubla Khan? And Kubla Khan. Sorry, that's the, you know, I always have trouble pronouncing their name. But I seen them play at
Google Hangout.
Skate and Surf, and they were amazing. So make sure you come check them out. I'm gonna list off the dates real quick. It's Houston, Austin, Dallas, Tampa, Charlotte, Springfield, New York City, Worcester, Reading, PA, Pontiac, Michigan, Kokomo, Des Moines, Minneapolis, Joliet, Milwaukee, Denver, Salt Lake City, Phoenix, San Diego, and Santa Ana. Santa Ana? Yeah. Wow, we've never played there before. That'd be cool. So yeah, make sure that if there's a date that's near you guys, come purchase your tickets and come hang out with us. You can also look into VIP tickets as well.
What's the thing with Salt Lake City?
Oh yeah, there is a couple things. Dallas, we are having an after party. I believe it's 21 and up. So make sure you look into that. The after party will be taking place. I believe it's the same as the venue, which is GMBG. So make sure you come out to the after party and hang out with us. We'll be playing some good music and just hanging out. So if you're 21 and up and want to come hang out. Also, Salt Lake City, I believe there's a contest going on for Salt Lake City. Let me see if I can find exactly what the contest is. Here we go.
Who's that?
I don't know. You tell me.
What's the story, man?
Just tweet at us and tag who you're going to the show with. The winner will receive a pair of VIP passes and a pair of tickets to this year's All-Stars Tour, and that is for in the venue at the July 30th show. So make sure if you're planning on going to the show July 30th in Salt Lake City, check out that contest. It's actually really easy. You just gotta tweet at us and who you're coming to the show with, and it's a chance to win some free tickets. So, all right, we got 3 more minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna answer the last couple questions. I want to thank you guys one more time for coming on and hanging out with us. We reached about 180 viewers, which is really awesome. Hopefully we answered any questions you guys had. I'm going to give a shout out to Pierce the Daz. Why won't you guys come to Seattle? I hear a lot of people. A lot of people were pretty upset with us not coming to their city or a city near them, and what you guys got to realize is we tour, we do about 3-4 tours in the U.S. a year, and we try to hit all the places we can, and if we came to your city on the last tour, chances are we might not be coming to your city on the next tour, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to be back this year. So we do try to go. We do try to hit pretty much everywhere we possibly can in 1 year. So that's just more incentive. When we come to your guys' city, make sure you take advantage. You can pick up some tickets and you come hang out with us. Because you never know when we're going to be back. And there's a lot of great bands on this tour. I believe there's 11 bands on this tour. So you're really getting your money's worth if you come out to All Stars. Let's see. What was your first show like? Actually, our first show was Battle of the Bands, like I was saying before, and we ended up winning.
And Zach was there throwing down.
And Zach,
I was a roadie type friend guy.
Yeah. Zach and Jimmy.
And I actually got kicked out for hardcore dancing. Some guy choked me out. It's pretty intense. An old man. Old man choked me out.
Robbie Infinite. I'm not playing Flappy Bird.
What? Here we go.
What was a good one?
Ladies man.
Who is the ladies man in the band?
Brent.
It's ever changing.
It's Brent.
It is
It's
really
ever
Brent.
changing. I am single.
Ladies love the dreads. Ladies love the dreads. Who would be the first to get eaten by a zombie during an apocalypse? From Alyssa Suicide.
Devin.
I
don't know.
Zach says me. I personally think that it would be.
This is a really brutal question.
That's pretty much like saying who's the biggest
Well,
bitch. I don't know.
Here's what I'm saying.
I take that back. I don't think it would be that.
Me and Zach have been running a lot lately, so I think that we'll be pretty good with our cardio.
Cardio's key.
and Jeff have
I
been,
might go down.
exercising ourselves, so.
These two have been exercising, so it really
might
leaves
go
these
down.
two.
I'm a drummer though.
They're gonna be running way behind us together, and one
Andrew,
of them is gonna play cutthroat and trip the other, and that's probably gonna be the one that gets eaten.
Nah, I'll just be
Why
like,
not
quickly,
sacrifice?
Brent, on my back.
I would have weapons and I would protect the whole bunch.
Happy birthday to Casey_Lynn11. Are we going to South by So What next year? I believe
This
we
year.
are.
Whoa. This year.
Are we?
No, it's 2015.
Hopefully we get to play this time.
Okay, we're gonna answer one more question, and then we're gonna get off here. Okay, so
Wait, hold on. Do any of you have the booty?
Oh
I
yeah.
think that's the question.
I have a big booty.
I think Zach out of
The
everybody
booty.
has the booty.
That's
Although
the
Brent
question.
has a fantastic ass also.
The booty.
looks like Jeff's paying attention to our asses. So
They already know
if
what
you have
ours
any
looks
questions,
It's kind of hard not to when you see him all naked.
Naked.
Whoa.
My butt
naked.
gets smacked on the rag by the dudes. No homo.
That term sucks.
What'd you say?
What? That's it.
You said that term sucks. Yeah, my bad.
Oh yeah.
I want to thank Troutman ADH. You're welcome for making music, and we're gonna continue to do it as long as you keep listening. Who has the weirdest fetish? I don't think any of us know each other's fetishes.
How was it having Razio on the last tour? Think it was dope. You guys had a producer/DJ out. It went so well that we're bringing out Metrix this time. Oh, this is our homie, isn't it?
Yeah, we love bringing out. We just like I said, we like making it super diverse on tours. We don't like to.
Razzie had one of the best crowds on the last tour for sure.
Cut down the barriers.
Yeah, we're trying to make our shows more of a party.
Do you guys have anything else left you want to say?
All Stars tour.
Let's see.
Uh,
We got some surprises on the way. So
Yeah, we got some really cool stuff. You know, we've been in Michigan, really making sure that this next tour is going to be something awesome. So if you guys want to come share the experience, like I said, the tour starts July 11th and it goes to August 2nd. So make sure that you pick up your tickets and come hang out with us. And make sure that you we want to thank you guys for continuously supporting us, and we're really happy with how things are going right now. And yeah, we'll see you guys on All Stars. And thanks for coming to the chat room and asking us a lot of interesting, to say the least, questions. And hopefully we can do this again. We want to thank AP for letting us come on and talk about our tour and talk about our fetishes. And we'll see you guys next time. All right. See you guys. Thank you.
Peace.